For our first ever Warhammer 40k battle report on the channel, we're going to be playing a Crusade between the 5th Company Golden Sons and Gorg's Boys. The mission today is going to be assassinate from the core rulebook, following the Crusade rules. Let's take a look at the armies. These are the Golden Sons 5th Company, engaging on a routine patrol of the sector when they run into some unexpected Xenos presence. I've got a captain in the Artificer armor with a relic shield and a power sword, mastercrafted power sword. I've got a lieutenant with a mastercrafted power sword and bolt pistol, 3 outriders armed with chainswords for a bunch of melee attacks, a squad of intercessors, and a squad of assault intercessors.
Hey guys, so this is the Orc army that I'm running for the start of our campaign. So just to run you through them, we have a squad of 10 boys with Boss Knob with a Power Claw. We've got a truck where the boys and the big mech will be running. We then have a custom booster blaster and a shock jump dragster. And then last but by no means least, we have our very exciting big mech in Mega Armor, who we are nicknaming Big Mech Gorg.
We're first going to roll off to determine who's attacker and defender.
Oh.
Reroll. You're lucky. Right, do you want to be attacker or defender?
You can be defender and I will be attacker.
Okay, so you're trying to slay my warlord.
So you have... Yeah, you going for this end?
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so now it's my turn, right?
Do we deploy one at a time?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
My turn. But I can deploy anyone, right?
Yep. And remember, the truck is full of boys and big mech.
I've just got 3 vehicles to deploy then.
Yep. Yeah.
So, we've got my truck with Big Mech standing on the back to demonstrate that he's in there, alongside my unit of 10 boys. So they're going to be riding up the battlefield in their pimp wagon, trying to take you down.
Now they're painted yellow, but what gang are they actually a part of?
They're actually goths because in 8th edition, Bad Moons were a lot cooler.
They're now very jazzy goths.
So now, yeah, like, they're not quite sticking by the rules, goths.
Yeah. So my outriders are going to rush up to the defence. Like this. And what have they spotted?
It's even better
booster blaster.
cool thing creeping towards them.
Custom booster blaster. Now this might be a good point for us to raise your agenda, Megs. Can you remember what the name of your agenda was?
Cunning stunts.
Cunning stunts, right?
Cunning stunt.
It means they can perform an action instead of shooting, because these lads, they just love the speed, and so they're going to be careening around the battlefield, more intent on showing off than they are on shooting the red boys. I'm going to deploy my regular variety, garden variety intercessors.
I've got my shock jump dragster that is last. So we're going for a very vehicle-based army. I think I want to put them over here with your other vehicles. Just on the edge.
Very nice. So we got the 2 speed brothers, speed demons
boys
over that side. Got the truck in the middle with all the boys in. I
Last.
get to finish up.
Yeah.
So I've got first my lieutenant, who's going to come here in the middle, poking his gun out through the gap there. Very narrative. And we'll have our assault intercessors.
Perfect.
And with that, that's our setup. So the Blood Angels have been ambushed as they're trying to take out my leader. Let's see what the battle holds. Let's roll for first turn. Person who wins must take the first turn. 3. That's going to be Orks, turn 1.
My turn 1. For them to do cunning stunts, they
Yeah.
have to move more than 6 inches and have advanced, and then they do a stunt. If they do a stunt and they get a point.
2 experience points. They get better at doing stunts by doing stunts.
Brilliant. Because what army does not want vehicles that are doing stunts rather than fighting. What if I don't want to come too far up the battlefield?
Okay, you can move sideways. This is an interesting play here. So what you can do is you can move like
1 inch and then advance.
Exactly, yeah.
Trying to move my custom booster blaster.
And he's going to advance.
He's going to advance 4 inches.
But you have to move 6 for your cunning stunts.
Yeah.
He's going to move just 6.
Is that allowed?
Yeah. What was your cunning stunt called? What's the
did
name of that? What would he call it?
Crumpling.
He did a crumpling. It was like, watch this crumpling. Give me a best orc impression.
Watch this crumpling.
I love it. So he's done an exquisite crumpling. He's moved 6 inches, done a barrel roll. So you can mark, he gets 2 experience for his crumpling. He's done 1 stunt.
We tried to make it not confusing, so I wrote 1 stunt.
Orc.
Next is the shock jump dragster.
Now that has a special rule when it advances.
Shock tunnel.
Yeah.
Which means it can go anywhere.
You just teleport, yeah. On a roll of a 4+.
Right, so we're going to advance. 1.
That's just a 1, so
no teleporting.
Yep.
But it's going to move 6 backwards.
Okay. So he's engaged the reverse.
Yeah.
So you can move 7.
He doesn't want to. And then...
And what's that one called?
Roller-wallopin.
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 A roller-wallopin, I like it. So he's done a roller-wallopin.
Roller-wallopin.
And that's another stunt. So pop that on the Shock Jump Dragster.
Will they actually fight? No.
They're going to be some seriously experienced truck drivers as well. The bad thing is...
stunts, not fighting.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I think it really shows?
What's that?
It's that orcs aren't scared of blood angels. That's what it really shows.
I see. They should. Maybe they should be.
They probably do want you to come to me. So I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
So I can shoot as normal.
Yep.
Start with the big mech. Custom Mega Blaster.
Where are you going to shoot?
So they can only shoot into one place.
So shooting at the the intercessors, the regular intercessors.
The regular intercessors. So it is... What are you laughing at? D3.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 shots.
4 up.
4+ ballistic skill. Ooh,
2
very nice.
For any unmodified heroes of 1 are made for attacks with this weapon, the bearer suffers 1 mortal wound after shooting this weapon.
Okay, that's bad.
That's not great.
Did you roll a 1?
I did.
Okay, cool. So...
Don't think that happened though.
So you suffer a mortal wound?
No, I don't.
You do?
I'm pretty sure I don't. Like, he's chill.
So there we go. He suffered 1 mortal wound from his...
I really regret you asking me to read the rules. Now it is strength 5, toughness 4, so 3.
Yep.
Both hit.
-3, so I do get 6 up saves. 2 of them. No, failed them both. So roll them 1 at a time, because if you get a 1, that'll be bad. Okay, there's 1 dead guy, and the second dead guy. Yeah, 2 dead guys.
Why would it, if I rolled a 1, it was...
Because if you roll a 1, it does 1 wound to the guy, and then the next hit will also take 1.
Oh, I see.
So you have taken out 2 of my intercessors.
So I have a rocket launcher.
Yep, which I think is the only thing in range. The D3.
5 up? No, that's not what
D3?
Yeah, that was D3.
So 2 shots.
2 shots. 5 ups.
Nothing.
Big old load nothing. And then truck.
Has a big shooter.
But it's not in half range.
Nope.
So it won't be Daka.
Daka.
So it's got 3.
Okay.
Hidden. 5s. I'll take the 2 5s.
2 hits.
Strength 5, toughness 4, so 3s.
2 wounds.
Great.
AP.
Nothing.
AP nothing. So these are a 3 up. I've got to read Armor of Contempt, but I think it's 3 up. Saved them both either way. Why am I going to tell you that you can't shoot with these things?
Advance.
And
they did jazzy stunts.
Yeah. So don't be too sad. They're busy doing jazzy stunts and they can't shoot.
Maybe cutting stunts was not the smartest of things.
Hey, they're going to come out of it with a load of XP.
Exactly.
So
they'll be dead.
They're having a whale of a time. We're going to have the Assault Intercessors move.
They want to get XP. What does XP give them?
It lets them get better, so they can like improve their skills.
So even if I lose this one, potentially a future Crusade game, I may win down to them spending this game stunting.
Exactly.
Good, I'm glad. So you have moved these guys up?
Yep, those guys are moving up. Gonna have these lads stay here, they're in range anyway. The bikes.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep, the bikes are gonna move up 14 inches. Yeah, well, they're doing stunts, they're just, Their faith in the God Emperor is too strong. And the Emperor, not the God Emperor, just Emperor. My lieutenant is going to shuffle around with these guys. And my captain is just going to chill there. You got to come to try and kill him. I'm going to have these lads shoot their bolters at your truck. These are hitting on 3 pluses, but re-rolling ones. From the captain. Re-roll once. Yep. And we've got 4 hits. See, this will be 5s. No wound. We're now going to have these lads put their pistols into the custom booster blaster. These hit on 3s. And then wounding on, I'm assuming 5s again. Ooh, that's 2 wounds. So AP of -1, 2 5+ saves. 1 damage each.
One of them's like, they nearly add up to 5, so it counts. 2 damage.
2 damage. These lads are in range, or should be. Yep, they are in range. So they're all going to shoot at your shock jump dragster. There's going to be 12 shots hitting on 3s. Strength 4. Toughness more than 4. So winning on 5s, but re-rolling 1s because of the lieutenant. So I get to re-roll these. Oh, that one was a 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wounds. 6 wounds, AP -1. Yeah. What are you doing right now, Meg?
I'm giving myself the best odds.
By putting the little ones facing upwards.
Yeah, we're going to see how this works.
Okay. So we need a 5-up save. 6 5-up saves. Okay, we save 2. That's 4 damage. On to the shock jump dragster. I am in range to declare a 12-inch charge. So I only need to roll an 11.
Can you do it?
Only an 11-inch charge because of my chapter tactic. 11?
Close.
That's 11.
Perils.
Look, no, 1, 1.
Yes.
Yeah, 11. Not today. So that is the end of Blood Angels turn 1. I think you've got to do what your orky heart calls to you to do. Are they stunters or are they shooters?
I don't feel like they're shooters. So maybe he does stunts.
Okay.
And he stays to defend his honour so that he can carry on.
Honour? What is honour to an orc?
He has honour.
What would an orc's honour look like?
Honourable.
Shotgun dragster.
Advance.
Okay,
Nice.
he's going to use the shock tunnel.
So he now can. Oh, he can use the shock tunnel.
Shock tunnel.
Can I have him?
9 inches away.
Okay, so he's now over here, and now I have to roll a d6.
What are we manifesting?
No roll. Yeah!
Yeah, no mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds. Okay, well now he doesn't get to do a cunning stunt.
That is true, but he will get to
really
shoot
sad.
next time. He will get to shoot in the shooting
He
phase,
chose shooting.
which is good. He chose
He
violence.
chose shooting.
I'm liking this flanking manoeuvre though.
Yeah. He's not going to advance. He's just going to move.
Just going to move, so no stunts this time.
No stunts.
Or then you'd have your whole army just doing stunts.
Be a very useful use of all of their time.
Nice. We're barreling down, okay?
We're barreling slightly. He's basically taken the handbrake off, rolling forward a bit.
Just.
Now the shooting phase. Right, firstly, Big Mac.
Yep, Big Mac from on top of the truck.
Yeah, so we're going D3.
Who's he shooting?
He knows we'll shoot these guys.
Gonna shoot at the assault intercessors. Okay.
D3. 2.
Two shots.
We'll take the 2. 4 plus. That was fair. Oh, I'm fair.
And the 1 was a mortal wound to you.
Why does he hate himself? Right, he's on a suicide mission.
He's on a suicide mission, so you might as well charge him in next time.
May as well, because he seems to want to die. It's Big Mac not having a good day. Very sad times that he has now caused himself to have 2 mortal wounds, as he picked up 1 on turn 1 and now 1 on turn 2 from him failing to shoot.
I think he's learning to count.
He is learning to count. He just wanted like an abacus in front of him. And I can't shoot the truck's weapons, can I?
Yeah, you can.
5 ups.
There's the big shooter, just 1 hit.
So 3s. Yeah.
It's a wound.
1 wound.
Oh, that's a fail. That's 1 wound onto one of my guys. Let's take it on this guy.
Next is
Custom Booster Blaster with his big old cannon. Who's he shooting at?
I feel like it's going to have to be the bikes.
Okay.
Hitting on 5 ups.
One
Thank
hit.
God there's no mortal wounds in this one.
Yeah.
And then strength 7, toughness
5.
So 3s. 1.
It's a wound. AP.
-2.
-2. So that is actually a pass. Because worse than the armor penetration characteristic of that attack by 1.
Fine. Shotgun Dragster. He can't shoot his rocket launcher, but he can shoot his custom shot rifle into your warlord.
The closest is my warlord. This is the assassinate. This is what she's aiming for.
Assault 2, and I'm hitting on 5 ups.
So strength.
8.
So wounding on 2s. So
wounded.
wound.
It wounded. It's -3. So D6. It's -3. It's D6.
-3 D6 damage. So I've got to try and make sure I get this. I've got a 4-up invulnerable. 4-up invulnerable. I'm not sure. Not that.
That's D6.
That's a failed D6 damage. 5 points of damage. From the mission, it says he gets to make 6+ feel no pain saves. On a 6, he gets to keep his wounds. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He does take 5 wounds. Oof.
Yes.
So he's down to 1 wound left. That's the end of Orks. Turn 2. Very positive. Thoughts? Reflections?
Epic.
Yeah? You happy with that
That's
turn?
a pretty cool narrative in the fact of like he was gonna do stunts.
Yeah.
And then while he was driving,
Yeah.
he accidentally opened a tunnel
Yeah.
that led him to now be at the back of your guys. And then he was like, well, while I'm here,
Might as well shoot
might as
him.
well.
Big
And then he's
words.
ended up, doing quite a lot of damage.
Excellent.
No one else has done absolutely anything, but maybe that's because of all the stunts have just been too
Too
good.
epic. Too epic
They've been a bit
stunted.
distracted.
Fair. Well,
So-
we'll see how the Blood Angels react on turn 2.
Inevitably well.
So at the start of my turn, because of the combat restoratives, I get to restore 1 wound to my warlords, who was not happy about
He's gonna come and
that. He was not happy at all about being shot in the back by an orc.
Surprise attack. Uh-oh.
Now we're also going to have these lands move up 40 inches. These lands move up there 6 inches. These guys, we're gonna now keep these guys where they are, and then we're gonna shoot. So let's start off with the assault intercessors going into your truck. So there's 5 of them, hitting on 3s. 5s, but re-rolling 1s because of the lieutenants. So that's 2 wounds into your truck.
4 up saves.
With a -1.
So 2 5-up saves. Fail both of them.
Okay, so 1 damage each, so 2 wounds on your truck. My lieutenant is just about in range with his pistol, which is a bolt pistol, which hits and does not wound. So we'll now have the bikes shoot at the custom booster blaster. They're hitting on 3s. Oof. A lot of 1s, but that's fine. They're then going to wound on 5s. Okay, 3 wounds at AP -1. We're in the tactical doctrine, so actually it's AP -2 this time.
2 6-ups.
Please.
Failed.
Nope. Okay, so that's 1 damage
I need to
each.
learn to roll properly better.
Intercessors into the shock jump dragster. He's hit on 3s. That is mostly hits. Let me see if they're in range of the captain. 6-inch rerolls. No, they're just out of range. So no reroll. 5 hits. Strength 4, toughness more than 4, so 5s. Ooh, goody. 3 wounds. And again, AP of 2.
Alright, I saved 1, and 2 were close.
Save 1, 2 go through, so it has taken
6 damage?
6 damage total.
That's okay.
Actually, your fingers keep out of it. Is the problem
I'm trying.
So let's now make sure that the captain into that with his pistol. He hits. He does not wound. Charge phase. Let's start with the big money shot. We're going to have him charge there. He only needs a 2-inch charge because he's got +1 inch from his chapter tactic. He is in.
Tuck him in. right at the front so I can ram you and roll over you.
He's gonna like stand there and then dive off to one side. He's like standing with his sword. He dives off to one side and like carves the orc in half. I think that's what I imagine.
Just the orc that's under the tires already.
yeah, exactly. These guys are going to also declare a charge. They need a 4-inch charge, so a 3 on the dice. Perfect.
Great, love it. You got a 3 on the dice.
Nothing wasted.
No.
I'm going to charge in, and then it may look like they're moving more than 3, but it's the consolidation move that gets them. We'll have the assault intercessors charge into your truck. It's a 9-inch charge, so they need to show an 8 on the dice with the +1. 8. Ooh, baby, 9 inches. This guy can make it in with an 11-inch charge, so we may as well try it. Lieutenant charging in, 11-inch charge. 11 on the dice. No, not today. So he fails.
So he will stay all the
Right
way
in the
back there.
The middle of nowhere.
So we're going to go from these guys into the truck first.
Yep. 21 attacks. Any 6s here will automatically wound because of my Golden Suns chapter tactic. So any 6s are auto wounds, hitting on 3s.
Whoa.
Just 1 auto wound, 2 auto wounds. Strength 4 against more than 4, so 5s. I'm pretty happy with that.
That's 9 5-ups. But mentally, I feel like it does.
She's arranging the glyphs. This is an ancient orcish custom. Lovely. Now they're all organised into ones. She now randomises them by rolling them in her hands because she's absolutely insane.
5. Alright, that really didn't work well at all.
So that is...
Maybe I need to put them on 6s from now on. Rather than
Maybe.
ones.
So that's 7 wounds.
There was that one.
Okay, so it's taken 8 wins. The Outriders have... The Sergeant's got 3 attacks base, plus 1 from shock assaults, plus 1 from having a chainsword, plus 2 extras from devastating charge. Wow, such attacks. They're hitting on 3s. So 6s automatically wound. We've got a couple of 6s there. So we're wounding on 5s. That is 1 more wound. So it could destroy it unless he can make 1 5-up save. She's made 1 5-up save. So we have the captain taking on the shotgun dragster in the main event. So that means 6 attacks, expertly wielding his power sword. So these hit on 2s. Oh god! Look at those 1s.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Then it is... but 6s are auto wins, so that one is at least an auto win.
Okay.
It's then strength of 5 against toughness more than 5, so it's 5s. Ugh, just 1.
Okay.
Which does mean your shotgun dragster is dead.
No! Explodes.
Does he explode? No. No explosion. So first blood goes to the captain.
That's so annoying.
And you now get to fight back. We have got a wrecking ball.
Let's start with that.
So attacking with the truck.
On a 5-up? Nope.
Nope. And now the wrecking ball. No.
No.
Nothing.
Strong.
Now for the custom booster blaster. It doesn't have any melee weapons. It just rolls at its base strength.
4-up. 2. 5.
Toughness 5, so 4s.
1.
1.
No AP.
So that's 3 up. No, it's a fail. So that's 1 wound on a bike. So that is the end of Blood Angels. Turn 2. On to Orks. Turn 3. Disembarking the boys. I guess he could retreat the truck.
Whoop, whoop. Then it's shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
Truck can't shoot. Thingy can't shoot. Ooh, can thingy shoot?
Who? Big Mac?
Get some booster blaster.
Yeah, fine. Four
Fine.
burner exhaust.
So 4d6.
Shots. 4, 3, 6, 9, 13 shots.
So 5.
Yep. 3.
3. 13. Oof.
3 ups.
Well, that makes me feel better. So that's 3
wow,
damage.
That's 3 damage.
Grot blaster.
Hitting on?
3s. No.
No.
4s.
4s. Yep.
River Cannon is Daka 9/6. Daka on 5s.
Okay, 2 hits.
So 3s. 1 hit.
1 wound, AP.
-2.
Okay, so it counts as -1 because of Armor of Contempt. 4+. Failed. How much damage?
2 damage. You shoot with grenade and pistol weapons in addition to other weapon
Yep,
types.
so you may.
Grenade 6.
Grenade D6, right, 5 shots.
5s. Okay. Strength 3, toughness 5. So 5s.
Yep.
1.
1.
I'll take 1.
AP.
None.
Saved.
So
Okay.
that is all his attacks.
Yep.
Shooting from the boys.
Yep.
So then we're going with sluggers. Hitting on 5 ups. 4, toughness 4, so 4s. 2.
AP.
No AP.
3 up. Of course, we failed 1. That's 1 dead guy.
Woo!
The big mech. Into the same guys.
With his custom Mega Blaster. 3.
3 shots.
So that's hitting on 4 ups.
Oh, that's 2 mortal wounds. How many wounds does he have
Actually
total?
hitting me? 6.
Cool. So he'll. I'll do it now, just so we don't forget. But he's taken 2 mortal wounds. I think he can only take 1 mortal wound
Okay, so he's still
per
on
turn with it.
3.
He's still taken 3. Yes. Okay, but he has hit with 1.
He hit with 1.
Wounds on a 2.
Up to you. Boom.
Wound AP.
-3.
So it counts as -2. So 5 up. No.
D6.
1, 1, 1, 1. 3. Okay. That's enough to kill 1 more.
Okay. Charges. Boys are going to charge in.
Okay.
So, do they make it? Yes.
Yes. 9-inch charge, and you can wrap them around how you would like.
So, in terms of attacks, I'm going to start with boys.
Yep. 3+, but 6s are an extra hit.
And then I get an extra 1,
Extra
2,
hit for
3,
each of
4,
those.
5.
Yep. So add in 5 more.
I'm wounding on.
Strength 5 because you charged actually.
Oh, cool.
So wounding on 3s. Okay, how many we got?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Oh god, 16 AP.
-1.
3 ups. So let's count them. So that's 1 dead. Okay, 2 dead guys, which means 1 guy gets to live. And on 1 wound.
Okay, I've still got a power claw.
Oh, you have still got a power claw.
Okay.
That's true.
So,
rocket launch has 2 attacks.
2 attacks. On 3 ups. 1 failed, 1 goes through. Strength 4, toughness
Strength
4,
5 because charging.
5, 4, 3s.
Failed. The power claw
Right, the power claw,
is a
he
boss
gets
knob.
3 attacks.
Yep, hitting on 4s.
But that didn't matter to him.
No, and that's 2 extra hits from 2 6s. So he's managed to hit 5 times with 3 attacks.
Which means I'm 2s.
Yep. 4, 5. AP.
AP is -3.
So -2 means 5 ups.
These guys fighting.
What are they called, Mix?
It is the Outriders
Yep.
versus the Custom Booster Blaster.
Brilliant. Right up front. He's hit on 3s. Okay. And 6 auto wound because of my chapter tactic. Then 2 which win on 5s. No. So 3 wounds at AP of... actually, I'm in the Assault Doctrine, so it's AP 2.
So I need to make 3 6s.
Yep.
I made 1.
Yep, unfortunately that is his last wound. So, does he explode? Yep, it does have explodes.
6s?
So, hold up, no, explodes on a 6? No. Custom Booster Blaster is removed.
So on to Blood Angels, turn 3.
Start my turn. He's going to regenerate another wound.
Oh, see, this is what's annoying.
Yeah, you're really close to got him, but not quite.
And now I'm not going to be able to.
Nope, probably not. I'm going to have these lads swing around. Going to have this guy come up 6 inches. And we're going to have these guys move 6 inches up, which gets them within half range of their rapid fire weapons. In fact, Warlord's going to advance. 5 inches. You're going to add 1 to advance and charge rolls for my chapter tactics, so 12 inches max. Just get nice and solidly near those guys for rerolls. We're going to have the Outriders shoot all their weapons into the boys. We're shooting these double rapid fire bolters into the boys. So it's 8 shots from those two, hitting on 3s. It's a good number of hits. And wounding on, it's only 5s now because Orks are for some reason toughness 5. So 5s, but re-rolling 1s because the lieutenant is there. Wow, okay. That's 4 wounds. That's an AP of -1. AP -1.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. And while I'm here, I'll do the pistol from the lieutenant. It's on a 3. Yep. And wounds on a 5. Nope. The intercessors shooting into the boys. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. So 4 hits. And then these are strength 4, toughness 5, so 5s, but re-rolling 1s because of the lieutenants. Okay, so that's 3 more dead.
Boop. 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 We've only got 3 left.
That is the end of my shooting. Charge phase. We're going to have the lieutenant declare the truck. So we need an 8 on the dice. No.
Very close though.
We'll have the bikes declare the boys. It's a 9 on, which should be enough to get them in.
Yeah,
So
easily.
that's eventually a 10. And with that, I now get to fight first for charging. 3 attacks on the sergeant, plus 1 from shock assault, plus 1 from savage echoes, plus 1 from having a chainsword, plus 2 from the devastating charge. So
Wow.
yeah, a lot. So that's 1 guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and
Great.
7 for the other guy.
Great. I believe the boys may be dead.
I think so. Well, but they only win on 5s, but it's the auto hits that I'm looking for. So hitting on 3s, but 6s are auto wounds. Now these wound on 5s. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. So they are gone. I will mark down the Blood Angels. Outriders get another kill in melee. They are bloodthirsty.
Okay, so in terms of orcs for now, we just have the 2 last men standing. So we have the truck with 2 wounds.
Yep.
So soon to be dead.
Next truck.
And then we have the big mech who just seems to be injuring himself rather than even bothering letting other people injure him.
Turn 4. Orcs turn 4.
What do we even do here?
Kill the warlord if at all possible.
How?
There's not many ways, really. You have to move your truck, but then you're still not going to get him as the closest unless there's a way around here to get him.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just going to have to kill everything on the way to him. 2 wounds on the truck and 3 wounds on the big mech. Otherwise, you go for the XP. Like, try and kill as much.
You can't even do flips.
You can't do flips, but you can try and kill as much as you can.
Because I'm guessing this is probably going to be my last go.
Potentially. I'm hoping I can kill your guys in one more time.
So the truck moves 6 inches
Mm-hmm.
in his current state.
Right.
Because
No.
then with an advance, he then can't shoot.
Yeah, it's true.
So he's just going to go in for the bikes.
Okay.
Let's declare a war.
You have to give me your biggest, loudest wah.
I'm scared of the neighbours.
Just give me a small, timid wah.
Wah!
Love it. It's wah time.
It's war time.
Orc core and character units from your army are eligible to declare a charge even if they advance this turn and add 1 to the attacks characteristic of orcs from your army.
Right, so well, he may as well just move up, ready to trample on the
So he can
bikes.
advance a charge, so he might as well advance.
Yeah. Fine. So advancing a whole 2.
2 inches, added to his movement of 4, I think. So he's moving 6 inches total. So it's a good job you had that wah and advance and charge.
Come on, tanky boy. Dun dun.
Okay, so he's going to get right in. And what
Right
about
in.
the truck? Is he going for the bikes as well?
I'm scared that he's not going to kill the bikes.
Okay.
So I feel like he kind of has to. Beep, 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 beep.
Very nice. Shooting phase.
Rooting and shooting and shooting.
Yeah. Now, the lieutenant is an eligible target for shooting because he's not near a squad. He's not behind a squad of at least 3 models.
Well, I'm going to start with just shooting with the big mech into the bikes.
Yep.
Let's see how we get on. So, he is shooting D3.
Oh, hold up. Yep.
Which is
one shot.
4 ups. Right?
Is that his ballistic skill?
Yeah, I thought you were just going to do...
Don't roll a 1. So he's continued true to form and inflicted a mortal wound on himself. Reaction, Meg? Are you happy about that?
I have no words.
He's completely been terrible, hasn't he? He's been a liability. He's not really a warlord, is he?
He may as well have not come. He's done absolutely nothing and has just injured himself. And all he's done is lower morale of everyone on the battlefield.
Love it.
What they are.
It's okay. He's still got the chance to redeem himself in combat. Hopefully.
Does he?
Yeah.
Truck is shooting his big shooter, and he may as well do it into the bloody bikes.
Yep.
Deck of 5. Hitting on 5 ups. Yeah.
Very nice.
We'll take that. We'll take that. And then it's strength 5, toughness 5, so 4s.
1 wound, AP.
Nothing.
3 up save. Failed, so it's 1 more damage. So he's down to
Not dead.
1 wound left. 3 wounds.
Okay, and then that is all my shooting. So we're going to charge him. Ooh.
Charge time. Who's charging
mech?
first? Big mech.
Right?
Yep. Makes
it
it.
in. And then the truck makes it in. Right, now we're going to see if the big mech can redeem himself with his power claw.
Okay, power claw from the big mech.
So 3 attacks on 4 ups. 1.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, 1 hit.
1 hit. And then it's strength times 2, so strength 10, 5, so 2s.
Yep. It's a wound.
Wound, minus 3 AP.
Okay, 5 up save. Saved.
I give up.
Oh, sorry, you get 1 additional attack. One more attack
Why?
because of the wah.
Yay!
So 1 more attack from the big mech. So back to the big mech.
Big mech. So
hitting on
4 ups. No.
No.
Because the dice gods.
Okay, on to the truck who came in like. What did he come in like?
A wrecking ball.
Nice, love it. I cut out here the song that Meg was singing for copyright reasons. So you might
we'll
as well
get 2 attacks first.
Yep.
5 up.
Okay, 1 hit.
And then strength 4, toughness
Plus
5,
1.
plus strength 5, getting against 5, so 4s. Yeah.
It's a wound. AP nothing. It's a save.
Great. And then wrecking ball.
Yep. No.
5 up.
No. I'm going to have my.
He did nothing.
I'm going to have my bikes fight back. Who've got 3 attacks on the sergeant, plus 1 from shock assault, plus 1 from savage echoes, plus 1 from having a chainsword. 11 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 6 is auto wound. And wounding into the big mech. Strength of 4 against toughness.
5.
Toughness 5. So wounding on 5s. Oof, just 1 wound.
Okay. Any AP?
AP minus 2. Because of
AP
the assault doctrine.
4 up.
Yeah. Saved.
Yay.
Okay, very
Well
nice.
done. Oh my god, he deserves like man of the match. To be quite honest.
He's inflicted the most wounds of your squad.
He
probably.
has inflicted the most wounds just on himself rather than the other team.
Excellent. We'll go on to Blood Angels 10-4.
Yeah.
Now the Blood Angels have done pretty well, but their mission as the Emperor's spear tip is to eliminate all Xenos threat. And so my agenda is the Angels of Death. I have to make sure that the whole of the enemy army is wiped out, and then all my units will get 3 experience points. We're going to have this guy move over here, and have these guys move up. Which hopefully, no it doesn't. I'm going to have him advance again. So advancing my captain. 6 inches, so he's going to get right up amongst it. You probably can get to here. At the start of my turn, I also regenerate a wound. He's down to 2. Any damage you may have done, unfortunately, is being undone. So the only thing I can do is shoot pistols while in combat. So 2 pistols into the big mech. Hit on 3s, rerolling 1s. Yep, 2 hits.
Just get excited by the shots over here.
Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. So 2 up save goes to a 4 up save.
Yeah.
No,
Cool.
1 point of damage.
So he's on to his last wound.
Okay, which now means it's charge time.
Or we'll go to another round and he'll just do it himself.
Maybe that would be pretty. That'd be pretty memes. Lieutenant's going to charge into the truck. He's in.
Get too excited by like filming models.
Yeah. These lads are also going to charge the truck. Let's see how far they can go. It's a 7. That means
They
an
should
8,
be fine.
So they should be fine. And we're going to have this lad hold back, get rerolls. Fight phase. Start off with the lieutenant.
So we're going to start off over here.
Lieutenant has got 4 attacks, plus 1 from Shock Assault, plus 1 from Savage Echoes. The blind specific. So we're going to hit into the truck, hitting on 2s, re-rolling, not re-rolling anymore, but that's fine, we've got them all. An auto wound from my chapter tactic. 5 against toughness on the truck, that's 6, so 5s. No re-rolling ones, that's 2 more wounds. 3 wounds on the truck at AP -4.
Okay.
Which is enough to take it out.
Yeah.
Does it explode?
Ding, 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 ding.
Should you get this?
No.
I saw it for a second. Truck's taken out.
And the truck. Do, do, do.
That's a kill to the Primaris Lieutenant.
So we have just the big mech left.
So Big Mech gets to fight into the Outriders first.
Right, come on, lad. Make your time here worthwhile by doing something. So we have the Power Claw, 3 attacks.
Yep, still +1 for the war.
4 attacks,
Yep.
which is then 4 up, right?
Yep, 4 ups.
1 failed. We'll take a 1 fail. Strength is ×2, so strength is 10 versus 5, so 2s.
Yep.
1 fail, 2 go through. -3 AP.
So 5 ups. Saves 1, 1 goes through, which means 1 dead Outrider.
Yay! I don't even get a point for it, 'cause it's not a unit.
Not yet. 4 attacks from the sergeant into your Big Mech. He's got his captain and his lieutenant watching, and they're waiting to see if he can take him out.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Because of the captain. The captain's watching and he's nervous.
Yeah.
And now he's wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. That's 1 wound to rule them all. With AP -2, can she save it on a 4+?
No.
And so,
Dun, dun, dun.
with that, I'm going to slay the Big Mech.
Ah.
He is
Well, he
slain.
basically slayed himself.
They were the absolute star players this game, only killing things in melee as his classic Blood Angels. And with that, that's end of game number 1. Well
Okay.
played, Meg.